everyone, my name is Ashlee Rose Scott and I'm from thewandering.net, and I'm thrilled to be in New York City for the US premiere of The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey. Stars of the film and even the creators of the film, including Peter Jackson, will be walking on this black carpet very shortly, and I'm very excited to get to talk to some of them and hear about their experiences in the film. Hi, I'm with thewandering.net. I just want to say first that I'm a huge fan of you as John Locke and Lost, first off. Are you excited to be at the premiere, and are you a Lord of the Rings Tolkien fan? Are you a Tolkien fan?
I'm a mild one. I appreciate good writing, and his is amazing and excellent. So yeah, I'm not a nut, but I'm very happy to be here.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, I'm really well. How are you guys?
Good.
I like this dress.
Thank you. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
One Ring net. Hey, how are you? Hello, how are you doing?
Yes, the One Ring.
Yes.
Hello.
How are you? How was the premiere in Wellington?
It was
incredible.
mental. Yeah, frantic. It was amazing though. Yeah.
That was the biggest red
How
carpet
many
I've seen
people
in my
came
life.
out?
About 100,000.
Is that what they're saying? 100,000 people? That's insane.
And I was saying it's odd. Like, we've been in New Zealand for 18 months and we didn't realise the world is waiting for this movie until we actually leave. I've been there for a long time and I just think it's a Wellington-based movie, which it kind of is. But yeah.
What's it been like stepping into the Big Apple and seeing all the posters? I mean, there's a building on 23rd Street and Park Avenue where it's like 16-story poster of the movie.
I think my friend sent me a picture of it in Times Square saying, "This is you" in Times Square. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah.
You're all over town.
Oh, great. Get this face on town.
Yes, you're plastered all over town.
Excellent, brilliant.
Are you excited for the premiere in New York?
Yes, I am. I love New York, so of course.
Did you enjoy the one in Wellington already?
That was insane, yes, I did. I mean, it's hard to beat that one, to be fair, but no, New York's a great town, and we've seen a lot of fans out there. The Armitage Army, I noticed, is out in full force.
Yes.
Which is great.
I don't know if you two know this, but you two have been dubbed two of the hottest of the hot dwarves. Do you know this whole thing that's going around? There's shirts, there's buttons.
What do we get from it?
Yeah, it's all very relative.
You can get a button.
I want a
You
bus.
can get a button if
Finally.
you want.
Oh.
I don't know. It's relative to the other dwarves, though, really, isn't it?
Do you see man?
No, it's you two, like you two. Well, yeah, I have to admit. No, I assume like you two seem like you probably had some shenanigans on set with everyone. Do you have any memories that stick out as some crazy moment?
Location was fun. Running around in at the top of a cliff in an isolated area with a chopper following you with Andy Serkis in the passenger seat.
Yelling at us.
Really
From a
yelling
helicopter.
at us, yeah.
From a helicopter.
That sounds like one of those jokes, like two guys walking to a bar.
Yeah, what do you get?
It's the truth. It's bizarre. More weird than
I mean,
sort of
Martin
funny.
was always trying to make us laugh. Specifically, Aiden and I laugh
Successfully,
on set because he's very funny. You know, he thought it was amusing for us to be laughing during a take. So
we would blow our take every time and he'd get away scot-free, really.
yeah,
I mean,
I don't know how he did it.
I think I've ruined myself.
It's magic. He's magic at the ring. What's just this night like? What does it mean? Like the U.S. premiere. You already went through the premiere in Wellington, and what does it mean to start to hear feedback from people in America on what they think of it?
Yeah, it's incredible. I'm kind of unsure of this world. I mean, it's like one of my second times here in New York, and I think I've eaten my way around the city so far, and I'm going to do the same again. But no, I'm excited about everyone's reaction to it.
Any place in particular you ate at in New York that you like?
That I like. We went to the Smiths. It was a great restaurant today. Yeah, great.
If you have time, go to Carmine's. It's in Times Square. It's like the best Italian food in the whole city.
Okay, great tip. Great tip. Well, I think we're going to London, so it might be a bit of, but next time maybe.
Next time, definitely. Yes, for part 2, definitely check it out. Are you looking forward to seeing like what people in the U.S. are thinking as far as the writing goes and any additions that may have been made?
We did, I did a lot of press here the last couple of days, and I have to say that you get... It was interesting because I think the American press especially appreciate the writing and you get a lot of some tough questions but really good questions, and they're always trying to find out what's in the next two. And the only thing I can tell you is I think there might be a dragon in the next one. So
that's an awesome teaser. Well, thank you very much for stopping by and enjoy the premiere.
You're very welcome. Hi to everyone back at the One Ring. It's great. See ya.
Bye. Okay, I'm very excited. I just met Philippa Boyens, and I respect all of her work in collaboration with Peter Jackson and Fran Walsh a great deal. So that was very exciting, and I just spotted Peter Jackson, so I'm kind of shaking a little bit right now. And I'm really looking forward to talking with him, and hopefully I won't go brain dead upon seeing him.
You guys are pretty great.
Thank you.
There's a lot of I find out stuff there.
No, you guys are all amazing, honestly. Like, everyone's so good to the fans. It's.
I mean, we like to be, but that's it.
Would you guys actually mind saying hello to the fans from the OneRing.net?
Hi, One Ring. How are you?
Hi, One Ring.
OneRing.net. Fantastic. I didn't get to the party in Wellington, but I hear it was an absolute mind blow. Jed Brophy, of course, was there. Of course.
It was off the hook. The 100,000 people there, it was crazy.
I saw all the footage. It looked phenomenal. I wish I could have made it. Have you enjoyed this whole experience so far? And what has it been like working with Peter and everyone else?
Well, I'm lucky that I have a 20-year relationship with Peter going back to some of his early films, but getting to work with the standard of actors that we got to work with on this film, getting to work with Martin Freeman and Elijah Wood and Ian McKellen and Andy Serkis as the director has been fantastic.
Yeah, it must be really incredible being around so many people like yourself that are incredibly talented. And
it is surreal. It's not something that you expect when you sign up to be an actor. You don't expect that you work with people of that caliber. But the great thing about Peter bringing those people to New Zealand is that we all, the Kiwi contingent, get to stand on the equal footing. It's fantastic.
Peter Jackson's right there.
No, I'm looking forward to the public seeing it, the film goers, because I think we're going to be quite excited about it.
I feel like from what we see, he has such a good working environment, and even though it is very hard work for everyone, obviously long days, that he makes it fun for everyone, and I feel like everyone has a good, like, collaborative relationship.
He's a very organic director, and he works just as hard as anyone. He's there before we arrive, and he's there long after we leave, so he doesn't expect us to do any harder work than he does. He's a workhorse, so. But it's an amazing environment. It's quite light-hearted. He's got a great sense of humour. And it was a lot of fun. I didn't want to finish filming. I'd like to keep filming forever.
These actors played some of the dwarves, and they were, I mean, I had it easy for 18 months. I was just dressed in t-shirt and shorts. They had to wear heavy prosthetics and hugely heavy costumes, and they really physically, struggled for 18 months. So I'm just glad that they get a moment to enjoy it without their dwarf costumes on.
We've still got 2-3 months of shooting for the second and third film, so we're in for the long haul, definitely. Yeah.
What does this experience mean to you? You come out on the red carpet, it's like this, it's packed.
No, it's great. I mean, this is what it's about. This is the fans of Tolkien, the fans of Peter Jackson. I mean, his films are just extraordinary, especially from the perspective of what it offers. And The Hobbit is no exception. This is going to offer audiences a fantastic experience in the theatre with its whole, with its special effects, with the CGI. The whole story is amazing. Yeah. I mean, and we're in it.
It's crazy insane.
Yeah, it is. It's mad.
It's madness. It's great.
But we do it really for the fans, for the people who love film and particularly love Peter Jackson's films. So we're delighted.
It's our job. We're professional actors. So if you're a professional actor, the professional actor makes a film for people to see, as in does everybody involved in it. So it's pretty simple. If you've got the ingredients right and put it up on the screen, people are going to go and see it.
Hi guys, I play Biffa. I'm William, Axon Head, and we actually were at the One Ring party.
We love you guys. Hi.
We love all of you too.
No, we have a group called the California Dreamers, and we played at the One Ring party down in Wellington for the premiere, costume premiere party.
That's so cool.
It was so cool, and we've been invited to play at the Oscars.
I'm gonna be there. I'll see you there.
No, we're doing 2014.
I'll be there for that too. I will make sure I'm there for that one too. Now,
yeah, California Dreamers, great. It's a fun act. It's a lot of fun.
Secret plans for our entrance.
We love secrets.
We're here for the movie though. Yeah.
No. Okay. Secrets about the movie.
Secret. Okay. Gelek Rode Dashbark.
I'm a little rough on my dwarf.
On your dwarvish.
Yeah, I'm a little rough, unfortunately.
Time to swing an axe.
Interesting. Is that how it
That's
got
a secret. That's a secret language. That's an Orcax.
Oh, yeah.
It's been through a lot.
I know.
Fans after such a long process.
Well, you know, it's interesting. I mean, I am one of the biggest fans myself. I kind of end up making movies for myself. I have to, because you can't make them for, you know, millions of people who you've never met.
How did you think, like, you read the books beforehand?
Yeah.
How did you feel that they did with the actual putting the axe in the head? Because I thought how they handle it was brilliant.
Oh, look, I just thought it was fun right from the start, and it is like a medieval mythological fantasy. It is, and in those times, if you've got a wound like that, you can't get it out. You just have to leave it. And also, that affected me as an actor. It gave me a whole lot of clues to play the character. Like we decided on the fact that I only speak in Dwarvish, and we decided on the fact that he's a bit zoned out at times. He doesn't know where he is because he's like, you know, it affects. He's a bit of a sad character, but during the movie, he actually finds himself on the journey, and he gets stronger and stronger and stronger.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's a lot of fun.
Your dress is gorgeous.
This is my ode to America. The bald eagle.
I love it.
Bless America.
That's awesome. It's very pretty. And you're rocking it splendidly. I'm in Middle Earth. I'm not at Earth. Are you excited about the premiere here?
Oh, absolutely.
And do you have a cameo in this like you did in The Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Any hints as to where it is?
Well, I don't want to give it away. I mean, I don't look exactly like myself, so people are going to have to look very hard for me. But I'm there. I'm in the first 7 or 8 minutes of the movie.
That's awesome. I'm really looking forward to it.
Hi, I'm very well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Now, I have a question. Were you equally as excited to go back and play Frodo again as every single other person who's a Lord of the Rings fan was?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it means something different to me as well. That's very flattering. But I think that ultimately, you know, for me, it was like getting a chance to revisit such an incredible time in my life, to go back to New Zealand, to see old friends. I worked for 3 days in New Zealand on this film, and I was there for a month because I wanted to be there and just soak it up. I could have easily just stowed away on Andy Serkis' second unit. It was so great to be back. And so great to see that so many of the same people who were involved with Rings were also back working on it.
It must be like it's a family.
It totally is. It totally is.
You talk a lot about all Tolkien's work, and you really want to make films that serve as escapism for people. And why do you feel that that's so important?
Well, you know, the good thing about cinema is there's different types of films for anybody. I mean, you know, and I don't think that escapism should be the only type of movies that people make, but I just regard myself as an entertainer. I mean, I'm not an artist, I'm not anything other than just someone that makes movies for entertainment, because those are the sorts of films that I like. You know, I love escapist movies. Well, there's nothing better than going to a cinema and just, you know, getting away from it all for a couple of hours.
You played the most iconic character in The Lord of the Rings. How do you think Martin Freeman did portraying the most iconic character in The Hobbit?
I think he's brilliant. I mean, I remember hearing that he was being considered for casting. I thought then, and I still feel now, that there's no one else that I can imagine playing the character. And he's, after seeing it twice now, he's brilliant. He's so funny. He has the right amount of the sort of wry sensibility that Bilbo ultimately has. But he's got the heart, and he's wonderful. He's really brilliant.
Thank you so much. Can you just say hi to the fans in the camera really quick?
Hello, everyone. It was nice to see you in New Zealand.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to New York.
What is it like being here in New York for the premiere as compared to the one in Wellington?
Well, we have Ian with us, the wizard, so it's a very, very special night. New York's a favourite city of Peter's. He shot King Kong here, so this is a pretty special night.
That's fantastic. Into such a huge fandom of like Tolkien and Lord of the Rings, and then The Hobbit, and just has such a huge fan base, and the pressure that comes behind that.
Well, there was no more pressure than I would put on myself as a fan of the novel and the Lord of the Rings books. You know, I had my version of Thorin in my head, and I tried to take responsibility for everyone else who had a version of that character in their heads as well. And I just think you have to take care of the character.
OneRing.net.
Hi.
The OneRing.net?
Yes, us.
Oh, yeah, I'm very, very excited. This is Lorraine, my wife.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hi.
So what's it like being in New York for the premiere after the big one in Wellington?
Oh, it's fantastic. I mean, it's so thrilling to, you know, as we go around the world, you know, this is really cool to be in New York. I love coming to New York. I'll never forget the first time we were here was with the Two Towers. And that night was really special because it was the first time I think I really realised the impact of the character that we'd been working so hard on for years and years and years, and it was a real moment. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Sort of you know, you could, sort of sensing that people's sort of reaction to Gollum was as big as it was. It was a great night, and so coming back and to this theatre, which is where we opened Two Towers, it's really memorable. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Can you just say hi to the fans really quick? I know you have to run away.
Hello, my loves. Hello, my loves. How are you? Very well, I hope.
Thank you so much. It was nice to meet you. Have a good night. Thank you.
Hello, OneRing.net. Thanks for all your support. We love you very much.
Thank you. We love you too. What was it like taking on such an iconic role as Bilbo, especially after Elijah took on Frodo and is so revered as being one of the greatest characters in film history?
Well, yeah, me too. I loved Elijah as Frodo. Absolutely loved him. I think he's outstanding. It was great. It wasn't. It was more exciting than scary, you know, because you feel very welcome down there. You're in the bosom of that family down there with the best possible team at the helm. So it's exciting, yeah.
Did you hear there's actually a group of women called the Free Bitches that follow you?
I did hear, yeah. Luckily, they don't follow me in person.
That's very lucky.
Follow me in cyberspace. That's good for me.
Thank you guys for stopping by. I know you have to go, but enjoy the premiere.
Thank you.
By OneRing.net, which we all Google like every day when we were on set, so thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, OneRing.net. It was a great party. I'm glad you all came, those that made it to New Zealand. See you next time.
But enjoy the evening and enjoy New York.
Oh, well. Oh, we have. We wish we were here longer, that's all. Lovely to talk to you.
Thank you, you too.
Bye, One Ring. I hope you enjoy the film.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your night. Thank you. Well, this has been an incredibly exciting night. I cannot wait to see the film. I cannot believe I talked to Peter Jackson and I saw Elijah Wood again, and it's been phenomenal talking to all the cast and just seeing the people involved in the film, and I hope everyone enjoys watching it as much as I enjoyed being here. On that note, have a good night, and I will go see the movie now. Bye, everyone.
A couple of old friends from the Lord of the Rings, Elijah Wood and Serkis. And we have a lot of dwarves here tonight. They only look like dwarves with the magic of special effects, of course. Now, I'm just going to try to get this right. I'm going to try to name them all. It's hard to do under pressure. There's Thorin, Dwalin, Barlin, Philly, Killy, Oin, Gloin, Orin, Ori, Dori, Biffa, Bofa, and Bomba. So, Hunter, Bomber, Nemo Norman, there's Philly, Peter Hamilton and Floyd, Mark Henry, sorry, Chef Rosie, Norrie, Aidan Turner, William Zerka, Victor, Aaron Brown, Corey, and the leader of the group, Richard Armitage, sorry. Those are our dwarves. Now we don't want to leave the wizard out, Sir Ian McKellen. And the movie is called The Hobbit, so let's welcome Philippa Boyens, Martin Freeman. Thank you very much. So I just want to thank you all for coming again, and I hope you enjoy the movie tonight. And it's wonderful to have you here. Thank you. Thank you.